Evaluate how a basketball player could use circuit training in order to improve their performance. So, this is quite an open question. So, there's quite a few different routes we can go down as we get our AO1 points, our AO2 explanations, and our AO3 evaluations down. For our AO1 points, we simply need to show some knowledge of circuit training. So we're just looking to get down some short statements to show our knowledge of circuit training. And this is 2 marks maximum for AO1, as always, with a 9-mark question. So we could say that circuit training involves exercising at stations. Circuit training involves short periods of exercise followed by breaks, or circuit training can help to improve muscular endurance. As always, AO2 is also worth a maximum 2 marks, and this is our application to a basketball player here. So, a basketball player could use a range of stations as part of circuit training, which could work on muscular endurance in the leg muscles. And I'm going to give some examples as well of circuits of stations, such as squats, burpees, or step ups. Could also say that a basketball player could also look to improve their cardiovascular fitness through circuit training by ensuring that only short breaks are taken between exercises. So I'm linking my knowledge of circuit training here and applying it to the sport of basketball. For AO3, I'm evaluating how circuit training is going to be important to a basketball player. So I could say that muscular endurance would improve the basketball player's ability to move up and down the court repeatedly without fatigue throughout the duration of the match. So I'm going into a bit more detail of how muscular endurance is going to be improved via circuit training and linking this to basketball. Only having small periods of rest between stations would help to achieve the better cardiovascular endurance, and this would help the basketball player to provide his muscles with oxygen throughout a match, meaning that they can work at a higher intensity for longer. So, again, going into a bit more detail of why cardiovascular fitness is going to be improved for basketball via circuit training. Furthermore, the basketball player could also adapt the circuit to create a skills circuit. This could involve passing and dribbling stations, which look to improve agility and coordination. So I'm thinking outside the box a little bit here and showing a real knowledge of circuit training and how a circuit can be adapted to the sport of basketball. Applying the FIT principle to circuit training sessions could ensure that fitness improvements are achieved. So I'm linking to other topics outside of training methods, and I'm linking to the principles of training by talking about the FIT principle. Advantages of circuit training include that it involves both aerobic and anaerobic exercises, which relate closely to basketball. So once again, linking to other topics by discussing aerobic and anaerobic respiration. And finally, I could say disadvantages include that for a more advanced circuit, expensive equipment may be required. So I'm also looking at the limitations of circuit training for basketball as well as the advantages. So for AO3, you can get a maximum of 5 marks.